And I can't believe it. Look who has
Train
walked.
wreck. It's absolute train wreck radio, Fat. I leave this show to you for 45 minutes.
Yes.
You've just driven it into the ground.
I think we might have.
First of all, he's in my seat.
Yes.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
I'll tell you, Jim.
But I'm in the car coming from the airport, Bernard.
You didn't turn it on.
I've listened in.
Oh, no.
I'm hoping you didn't.
So then the first thing I hear is Fat give it the 2 great questions, Bill. And I just wound it back. His first question was to Skunk Membry, what's up next? And then his second one, will he be there next week, Damo? Talking about the coach of GWS next year.
That's a good,
So 2 Dorothy Dixes.
good question.
2, as Will correctly described, layups.
Will
Those.
No, the other question was how have St Kilda won 5 in a row?
So hard hitting. And then
Yeah.
I had a 5-minute eye-drying chat about a function during the week with Sheeds.
Yes.
So that had people tuning in. They couldn't turn off when you started talking that garbage. And then you solicit for the quiz.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the car with a Sim, who many of you know
Sim,
yes.
has driven me for 20 years. As good a man as you'll ever meet. From Sarajevo, a Sim.
Where?
So he speaks Bosnian.
Oh.
English is his second language. You solicit,
Same with me.
You solicit for the quiz. The Sim looks at me and goes, surely it should be the best quiz on radio, not in radio. I said, it's a very good point you make, Sim. He paused for a second, Hose. He says to me, how can he have worked with you for so long and still not be able to speak? Good question.
His second language is English.
He's English, and he speaks better than
We'll
you.
have Doug Hawkins ringing up next. So.
Hey, Jim, we stumbled at about 12:05 and he went to the phone.
Straight into the
Went to
phone.
phone.
We haven't had phones on this show for 15 years.
Talkback.
The energy was good, and we wanted to talk to the family. I'll tell you what, speaking about that, I'm just looking at the clicker here. A lot of numbers listening. They've just up. They are up.
Because there's a clicker in the studio.
Clicker. Good numbers, new voice, new show. They love it.
I
they're
also
saying.
hear you went with footy basically straight off the
he
top.
did.
We
Yeah.
haven't discussed footy in the
No.
first segment, also for 15
Jim,
years.
We had.
St Kilda had a good win last night
Yeah.
at 12:03.
No.
We started discussing what the game's coming up,
Oh, there we are.
which we normally don't
What are
get
we
to
on
the end of the
Archie
show.
Station all of a sudden?
Western Bulldogs taking on Adelaide at Mars Stadium.
He wanted to talk about umpire dissent at one stage too, Jim. We just shut that down totally.
No, we started well, and then after about 3 or 4 minutes,
Panic.
we just slowly ran out of
Forgot
stuff
the
to-
sponsors.
So
Yeah.
Richo and I are sitting in the lounge in Canberra.
Well, yeah,
That's a good
why?
spot to be.
Now, why
For a
did you miss the
start.
plane?
We didn't miss the plane. We're actually
happened?
sitting in the lounge, and the first now everyone who knows me and everyone here knows me very well. There's one carrier of the two in this country that I properly detest.
Who you
Like-
wrote an
like-
email to the head of about 8 years ago. You blew up friendships. You blew
I
up.
thought I
relationships
hated him
of a
enough,
business
Duck,
nature.
but this is now starting to get to a whole new level. So
We were tracking you, and you seem to be sitting.
at the same spot for 2.5 hours.
And then when you landed,
So the first thing that comes over the thing is, look, we're really sorry, but we don't have any crew for your plane.
Oh.
So Richo and I look at each other and go, well, there's another half hour. After half hour, they come back over the thing again and they go, well, look, if you're going to get on the plane to Melbourne, you need to go to the toilet now within this room because the toilets aren't working on the plane. Oh, well, this is good. There's another half hour. So then, Bernard, after another half hour, they said, we've decided to change planes completely. So you're now leaving from another gate on another plane, and that was another 45 minutes. So an hour and 45 minutes late, we take off.
Yeah.
We're sitting in the plane as it taxis into Melbourne Airport.
1A.
I was a bit back from 1A, not far though. Anyway, we pull up at the gate, Hose.
2 seats.
And we're standing there waiting to get off. It's only close to 2 hours late. And as we're standing there waiting, another message comes over the PA. We're sorry to extend your delay, but we can't open the door. That's enough.
You know what happened?
That's
Draw the line.
enough.
The pilot's been listening to the Saturday Rub,
Well,
and he
if you're
likes
listening,
it.
get your shit together. Seriously. Now, Bill.
You've had a big 24 hours, Jim. You were muted on your own Channel 7
Yeah, what
coverage
happened
last
there?
night.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
don't
it was
know what
my mum's
happened
TV, but it was...
No, I don't know what happened there. We were commentating away, Brian and I,
Thought you were good.
oblivious to the fact that no one was hearing our liquid gold.
That was the best TV I'd heard.
Oh, was it?
I loved it.
You
It
don't
was
even have
fantastic.
a TV. You stole mine.
And it doesn't
and
work.
he was
It doesn't work.
he was at the bot anyway.
Anyway, get out of my seat, Fat.
No, I'm not moving.
We've got
I
enough
like
enough
it.
still to come. And a full book. Have a look. It's like a Bible. It's like a Webster's dictionary he's got in front of him here. But
Wisdom.
This is how you take notes, Bill.
Shut up, Bernie.
Did you see him stumble back to his chair mid-segment as well?
Yeah, the huge great big
Chewing
Macca's
and
bag
spitting
sitting on
and
his lap.
Chips all over him.